Hi! Samahan niyo ako mag-unbox itong nabili kong table saw, ang Bosch GTS 10XC. Tara! Wood you like to make. Wow! Very good itong Shopee seller na nabilhan ko. Kasi with the 3 layers of bubble wraps, seems that they were really cared for the safety of my orders. Diba? Highly recommended ko itong si Powermark. Powermark! Buchanan man! Pak! Bosch yan! Well, I'm going to open the box na. Oops, may nalaglag. Oh, Powermark and close a thank you note. And the official receipt. This is the push stick. Ginagamit ito to push the wood for cutting towards the saw blade para safe ang mga kamay at mga daliri. This is very important. Mahirap maputulan ng daliri. Insert plate. Dito dumadaan o lumalabas ang blade when raising or lowering it and when cutting. Ito naman ang additional parallel guide. Ina-attach ito sa table fence for the purpose of safety na rin to avoid the kickback of the workpiece. Fastening set. Gagamitin ko ito mamaya sa pag-install ng saw table extension. And here is the user's guide or instructions manual. Alam nyo, Bosch products always comes with a very thick manuals dahil sa dami ng mga languages being used here. And of course, one of the most important components ng machine ito is the parallel guide, better known as the table fence. The accuracy of the cuts depends on this fence. Ganda ng quality. Thick and heavy. And this is where I'm going to use the fastening set na pinakita ko kanina. This is the saw table extension. This helps to support the long pieces na lalagpas sa main table. And the angle guide fence. Ina-attach ito sa miter gauge for cutting angled profile. I will put these things aside muna for the meantime. Medyo masikip. You might be wondering why is this machine boxed upside down. As you can see, this is because it is needed to open muna this base grid cover para alisin ang styro underneath the motor block for safe shipping purposes. Kaya ganun. Close ko na ulit this grid base cover, then tighten the 2 screws back. Well, this is the miter gauge or angle guide, and this is where I'm going to attach the angle guide fence that I have shown a minute ago. Oh, this looks far better sa miter gauge ng dati kong table saw. And now, it's time to flip the box over. Ang bigat! Help! Uy, buti na lang nariyan si sweetheart. Thank you, sweetheart. Sa wakas, eto na. Turn around. You better face the camera. This is the crank and hand wheel. Ginagamit ito to raise or lower the saw blade. Rotate clockwise to raise the blade and counterclockwise to lower the blade. And now, the first thing that I'm going to attach to the main unit ay itong table insert plate. Ayan, one down, more to go. Kinis, ang linaw ng scale, and it's in metric system. Fits sa akin to because I am more used to metric system. Ito ang slide carriage. Very smooth ang slide. Nice. Wait a minute, I just have to find my straight ruler. Found it. Guys, if you're planning to buy a table saw with the sliding carriage, alamin niyo muna kung flush ang sliding carriage at main table so that you will not regret it. Take it from my experience sa first table saw na nabili ko way back 2 years ago. Thank God I sold it. Magaan pa ikutin ang crank and hand wheel na ito. I'm raising the blade to the fullest para i-measure ang maximum cutting height capacity. Well, as advertised, the maximum cutting height capacity is 79mm. Let me check the squareness of the blade and work surface. Wow! The blade and work surface are perfectly square straight out of the box. So, hindi na kailangan i-calibrate. I love it! Ang dust extraction adapter naka-chain para hindi makawala. Ay, mali. Para hindi pala mawala. And these are the fastening set that I'm going to use later for the attaching of the additional parallel guide. And also the power cord that I have actually measured its length as 2.35 meters. Not bad at all. Turn around. Located under the right side of the table are the blade guard and the saw blade storage compartment. Kunin ko na ang blade guard para maikabit ko na. Good quality this blade guard is. Looks easy to attach because it is a snap-on type. But I have changed my mind. Mamaya na lang tayo kakabit. Yan ka muna. Turn around. Paddle type ang on-off switch. You know guys, of all the on-off switches available out there, paddle type is the best for this kind of machine. Why? I will explain and show it to you later. Let's talk later, Snoopy. Busy pa ako eh. And before I forget, kailangan ko muna pala i-test ang machine kung maandar. Congratulations! It's working! And now to explain why paddle switch is the best. Let me turn the machine on one more time, and let's say that my hands are both holding my workpieces, but I have to turn the machine off. In this situation, I can turn it off with my knee, like this. See? Cool, diba? This time is for real. I-attach ko na talaga ang blade guard na to. Hook this to the riving knife, snap it on, and good to go. Laro muna tayo. Wait a moment. We're not yet done. Get out of my way, Snoopy. Let me place na itong table fence and see how it goes. It slides very light and smooth. Nice. But I see something that needs maybe a minor calibration to this fence. Can you see that? But generally, this is so good. To fix this in place, just push this clamping handle down and it locks tight. Now, let me show you how the table expansion works. Let me move this fence over the top of the table expansion and clamp it down. And underneath the side is the clamping handle for table expansion. I just have to turn this upward to unlock it. So, I can now move the table expansion to be able to cut a wider piece like plywood. Okay ba guys? Punta naman tayo sa isa pang clamping handle underneath here. And this one is for the slide carriage. It has the same way as the other. Turn it upward to unlock it, and over here, you will see a protruding pin. This serves as the locking mechanism for the carriage. Lumulubog ito when the clamping handle is pushed downward para maka-slide ang carriage. And I can now slide the carriage forward and backward. There is a slight play on this, but for me, this is not a big deal. Madali lang ito ayusin. And for the next thing to install ay itong saw table extension. Don't be confused ha. Yung kanina ay saw table expansion. This one is extension. Naipakita ko na kanina itong fastening set na ito eh. Nagtataka lang ako kung bakit open wrench yung kasama when it should be a hex key wrench. But anyway, let's get it installed. Guys, just watch how it is being done na lang ha. Ay, screwdriver pala to. Mali. Sandali. I'll just get a hex key wrench. Eto na. na. So next is I'm going to show you how to adjust the saw blade bevel angle. Alisin ko muna ulit itong blade guard. Then raise the blade to the fullest. You see this locking lever behind the hand wheel. This just have to turn counterclockwise to unlock it, then slide to the desired bevel angle. And turn back clockwise to lock it to your required bevel angle. I need this angle guide fence now because it's time to install the miter gauge. I'll get the fastening set for this, and here it is. Let me get the contents out one by one. A bolt. Oh, I'm sorry about this one. I don't know what this thing called this. And also this one. But I'm certain with this last one. It's a flat washer, isn't it? Please watch while I'm getting these things done, okay? To insert the guide rail through this slot, and that's it. Runs steadily and smoothly. And from here, I can make the adjustment for different angles. Let me tighten this knob so that I can go on now to the last thing to install. I will be needing these three things underneath here for the next thing to install. 1, 2, and 3. I'm going to use the pick driver to drive this nut out like this. Oh, ang bilis, di ba? Another one. And another one. Oops, pinapahiya mo ako ah. Matatanggal din kita. Oh. I am now getting closer to the end of this video by installing this final thing, the additional parallel guide. Watch it closely guys and see how to get it done. So guys, tapos na ang pag-unbox at initial setup nitong bago kong table saw na Bosch GTS 10XC. Yes, initial setup dahil may mga mangilan-ngilan na kailangan pang i-calibrate, like this fence, this insert plate, and this sled. So be with me in my next video dahil ipapakita ko sa inyo kung paano ko sila i-calibrate. And of course, I'm going to mount this on a stand, itong Bosch GTS 60W. Kaya bago tayo matapos, baka naman pwede nyo i-click yung like, subscribe, and of course the notification bell para ma-notify kayo once na may upload ko na ang susunod nating video. So thank you for watching. See you!